What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in the last video I was talking about fixing the V. I did. It's fixed. I put new tie rods set up on it, and we're good to go. I didn't even really take it all the way off the trailer. I did it all on the trailer. So we are on our way. Well, I am on my way to Leadfoot City right now. We are going to be doing some layout testing. We have about 2 hours, give or take, to test some layouts for their skid pad. They basically paved a 5-acre skid pad for drifting. So I'll start by saying this next weekend, on to the 23rd, Saturday, they're having their Grand Prix opening. So what that is a drift, drag, and like spectator event that not everything is complete on the property, but they want to get some people out and have an event. So there are 2 ways to attend Leadfoot City, both of which include a membership. Now, the paid membership is $250 a year. You get discounts for the events, and the Grand Prix opening is free for you this coming weekend. If you get the tourist membership, it's free. It's a free membership. All it basically does is it keeps your ID on file and a signed waiver. So you don't have to go there and like sign a waiver every time you show up to the track. And you just pay regular price for driver or spectator entry. So with that being said, we are testing out some layouts on their 5-acre skid pad for this coming weekend, because we want to come up with a layout that's going to be fun, entertaining for the spectators, and a good time for the drivers. So we're going to go up there today. We're going to lay some stuff out, and we're going to get some drifting in. It's the best of both worlds. We're preparing for a drift event next weekend by doing some drifting this weekend. So I have about, I think, like another hour to go before I'm there. I'll try and capture what I can today. I don't have my GoPro because I left it charging in the garage last night on my desk. So we'll get what we can, and hopefully get this posted quickly so that, you know, we can get some exposure for this event coming up. And then their grand opening, I think as of right now, their actual grand opening event is end of December, like the weekend before Christmas. That could change, but I think that's what they have on the calendar right now. So let's get there, let's get unloaded, let's get started. All right, so here we are. Let me go to wide angle, because this pad is freaking huge. It is a 5-acre pad. So that's the front of the property out there. You have the drag strip that runs right here alongside, and then that's the return road. Now see these red barriers right here? These red barriers are actually removable. So if they wanted to run grid on the shutdown road, you can come in, cross over, and then run down. But I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna start probably in that second pole down on the return road, and then we're gonna enter in right here at that red wall, enter in, come across. We're just gonna feel it out, see how it does. Stick to like a basic S. Come, enter, go out probably between these 2 poles, all the way out to this cone here. That's gonna be like an inner, go around, S around it, head towards that pole, and then just kind of like finish off around in front of the building. So the idea is the spectators are gonna be along that old chicken coop down there, and that will be like the final turn. So we'll kind of just think that'll be the flat out, finish it off turn. And then they'll probably have something lined out to return the grid, or, you know, whatever it may be. But this place is huge. Like, the possibilities are endless. You can do short layouts, you can do long layouts, you can do basically whatever you want out here. It's just nuts. And we're not even, so that's where the scoreboards are gonna be. That's gonna be our cutoff, that pole. Even though by the event next week, you're gonna be able to go down further towards that water tank and the chicken coops, that's gonna be the cutoff. So that I was saying, we should try starting down there. You can run all the way down, enter by the scoreboards, and then big sweeper out through here in front of the crowd, like huge sweeper. So I don't know, we're gonna mess around with it today. We got a couple cars here, good variety of cars. We'll go check them out. So we have my V, we have Nico from Hoon Garage in his E36,
And then we have George in his 350Z. We have Jeff in his 370Z. Carlos brought out 2 cars. So he's got his LSZ. This is the first time this car's been out. He drove it over here. First time the car's been out. So this will be kind of a shakedown day for him. But then he has his VQ car as well. That's like his reliable backup car. And then we have Logan and his IS here.
I need to have that stainable carbon fiber, baby.
I got a batch coming. Hey,
let me know. I need one of those.
Yeah, we gotta do something about this right here.
I know. But when you're dropping so much money, right, and you're like, I'll just use what I got.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I know.
Actually, that's from his Mustang. That intake is from his Mustang.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little repurposing. But yeah, this is stock bottom end, LS1, 243 heads, Texas speed, valve train, and cam, and all that jazz. And this thing should be a ripper, FDF, all that good stuff. So, good variety of cars. And yeah, excited to see what we can do in some different situations. Try and come up with a track layout that works for every power level, every weight, everything. And then that's the start line for the drag strip. They're actually doing a truss system that'll have like a simulated traffic lights on it, which is pretty cool. The tree is gonna be in the middle of the truss system, and it's an 1/8 mile down, 1/8 mile shutdown. And yeah, that's it. This place is gnarly. In between these 2 chicken coops, they will be, I think that'll be like the main entry point once it's complete. That, I think they're gonna do like a city street with like traffic lights and whatnot. Kind of paint the walls to simulate like you're looking like walking like a downtown area, and they might do the food trucks and stuff in there, something like that. But yeah, it's from when we were here last, this place has taken shape. When we were here last for an event, it's been like 2 years. This place has really taken shape, and I'm really excited to see what comes of it at the end of the day. All right, so I did like 3 laps. It is super grippy out there, like wildly grippy. I got these tires at 50 PSI and it was struggling, but I'm also having some toe issues. I fixed the tie rod last night and or yesterday, put it back on the trailer, and the toe is all out of whack. Not to mention, somehow managed to rip my bumper off in the front, so that was getting folded in and like jammed up on the wheel when I was trying to turn. So a little bit of a struggle, I guess you could say. Somebody just broke the red 350Z. Something happened. So I'm just here trying to fix this. I don't really know what my issue is. I think I might have to, my inner tie rods on this thing are beefier, and I think I need to cut this one shorter. I think that's ultimately my issue because I'm running out of threads. But I also have some stock V ones that maybe I could throw in before next week, and I need to do new front tires too. Well, all right, let me try and get this thing situated. Hell yeah, let's go.
This is sick because these guys are shredding now. We have a good start line figured out for like a tandem line. I think we're in a really good spot here. This weekend should be good. Whether my car works or not, this weekend should be good. At this point, we're out here just having our own little fun day. We got a start line figured out. My keys are the official marker. So we think this is a good start line for like a top of second entry that will keep it slower speed, because I was doing like 70 mile an hour entries starting from all the way at the back of the return road and running all the way up. So, oh, Carlos just shot off. So might need a break. These guys have been hot lapping non-stop. It's kind of crazy. Can we give him a little wall tap? I just keep slapping the wall for him. All right, we're wrapped up here. I got some work to do on this thing this week. I think I just truly didn't fix it after club loose. I think something's up with the right corner. I might have to raise it. I'm gonna check ride height on the front, make sure it's level, and just really take some time to figure it out. Got to replace the brake line. I think I have a spare. I run 24-inch brake lines on this. I think I have a 26 laying around. If not, I can probably get a 24 by the weekend. But yeah, that's a little bit of a hassle that we got going on here. Got some work to do. But we're packed up, we're strapped down. Take it home, see how the week goes. If it's not at a good enough point by next weekend, I'm just gonna try and we'll just come, we'll spectate, and we'll run grid or do something like that, help out with the event. But fingers crossed. This car has done more drifting in the last 2 months than it has during my entire time with it, so like consecutively. So it just really is taking a beating, and you know, it can use some love. I'm at that stage. This dude was locked in with this thing. He was tearing it up with this thing, non-stop. Him and Nico in E36.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, imagine running that like the whole time instead of trying to mess with this one.
Dude, because like we only ran for like 5 minutes, if that. It seemed like
We hot
we were just like
It was not, dude, you guys did like 10 laps.
Yeah.
Just flip-flopping, yeah.
It was so good.
oh, that was so good, bro.
And tire wear was like,
Yeah, not even existent.
Those
Yeah.
tires that
That's
killed,
tire wear.
yeah.
those tires that killed had a full event at Showtime.
Yeah. Dude, my tires still, I mean, I didn't do as much as you guys. My tires still look like they did when I showed up.
Right? Like if my shit didn't break,
Yeah.
then I will still do another couple laps, like no problem.
Yeah, really
Buy
can't
a
complain.
BMW, bro. Should have bought a BMW. Yeah, I don't about that.
I got an E92 for sale.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I'll give you the shell for $300. Just get out of my property.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe no one's picked that
All
thing
what
up.
I need is a stupid starter,
People want
and my
200.
life is
I'm like,
fixed.
yeah. Throw the bumper in the steering rack and get $200 for the car.
Right?
Yeah, I was hoping that beach ass fucker is gonna last one more day.
All right, so not a successful day for me in the car, but I will say it was a successful day for everybody, all around. Good day, good testing. I'm excited for next weekend, whether I get to drive or not. It all depends on if I can get this car fixed, but overall good. I'm excited for the event. I think we'll put something together really good here for the driver and for the spectator. I think they're going to be running like that big S layout, and then I said I would jump in if necessary and help run grid or anything like that. If I can't drive or my car doesn't work, whatever it may be, but should be good. Should be good. I'm gonna try to get it back together. I gotta pull the right corner apart. Something's up with the right corner. So I'm gonna pull it apart, get the old inspection, and try and get that figured out. I got a long drive ahead of me. Got about a 2-hour drive back home, and we'll see if I feel like unloading this thing tonight. Otherwise, it's gonna wait until tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow's problem. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up here. No point in me continuing to go on. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get a video next week of the event, the Grand Prix opening event at Leadfoot City. Remember, leadfootcity.com. Go get yourself a membership, whether it be paid, whether it be free. Come on out, come to the track, and be ready for a great 2025 full of drag racing, drifting, and so many cool events at Leadfoot City. So again, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.